What going on? What going on with y'all, man? I'm tapping back in with y'all 3 days later after the show. After the King of the Street show, man. Appreciate everybody who checked out the video. Hopefully y'all keep on checking out the video. As y'all seen for the thumbnail, oh boy who wanna race me, it was the white box Chevy. He ended up snapping. I think he ended up snapping some of his rim. That junk right there kind of made me be like, dang. Maybe I might need to go on here and put that 9-inch in my junk after I do the transmission, you feel me? There's only so much that stock junk can handle. But what y'all don't know is on the ride back, on the way back from Herb, man, Tatiana broke down on me, dog. Tatiana broke down on me. And I'm gonna let y'all know exactly how it went. So I still gotta get them boys to bump my idol up, cause they were saying, Junior was telling me it probably doing what it's doing because of the weather. And I do remember when I first got to self-learning, when I first started the car, got it running. They stopped my idle. It ran good for a long time. Then all of a sudden it started going higher than normal. So they brought it back when the tuner came. He brought it back down for me to where it was at. So now it started to drop low. So they were saying because of the weather, it's probably doing it. So I'm gonna get them to bump my idle up, and I should be good. So back to Tatiana break it down on me. So all the long distance trips that I done took so far, I say Hereford is the only one where majority of the ride is open highway. So RPMs gonna be up there. We working, we running. Which, not saying the RPMs had nothing to do with that part that failed. That just was the OEM part, bearing with bad, shadow, and therefore that on it. So, long story short, on Ryan the slab, coming back from Hereford, North Carolina. We beat the rain. Everything going good. Junior in front of me. I'm behind Junior. My boy Trey behind me in his truck. So we riding and everything. I'm on the slab, doing my thing. You feel me? Motor talking, flow talking. It was some females behind me. They were recording. I didn't even know my boy Trey told me. So I'm riding normal on our way back, and I hear a pop. But with that pop, I feel the pop, and it came from my car. I'm like, damn, what the hell was that? And I happened to look in my mirror and seen some black just bouncing. I was like, oh shoot, you feel me? So I'm like, damn. So thank God I got my screen with all my readings on my motor right here in my face. So I'm looking at the screen, seeing what any of my readings change. And I'll be damn, that damn temperature started going up. It went from 197, 200, 205, 207, 210, 215. That just hit 220. I pulled over, cut it off. First thing in my head, I'm thinking the belt tension had popped. So I really wasn't worried though, you feel me? I was calm and everything. Junior, they kept going. So I know at some point I was like, man, Junior gonna look in the mirror and just see I done disappeared. Thank God my boy Trey was behind me. So I pulled over, popped the hood, seen what it was. It was my eyelid puller had popped off on me. Eyelid puller had popped out. You know, eyelid puller got a bearing. And for y'all who don't know, or for y'all who do know, who remember, I got my bracket from Junior. So that puller is the OEM junk. You feel me? That's an OEM puller. So I guess it was on the last leg, last little bit of life it had left in them, and it popped off on me. So my boy Trey, my boy Junior, before I even called Junior, he was already turning around. And remind you, CEO and that boy 87S, that boy had already left before. Everything, man, everything in life happen how it's supposed to happen. You feel me? Cause if the CEO would have never left before us, I probably would have had to wait a little longer for him to drop his car off and come back and pick me up. So this how it went. Before I even called Junior, he was already calling me, and I told him what's going on. That drop top thing, he come down, that junk looking good flying. We hooked the rope up. We hooked the rope up that my boy Trey had in his truck, and he pulled me probably like, cause where we was at, we were right down the road from AutoZone. So my original plan was just pull in the parking lot, buy what I need, put it on, keep it moving, and I'd be down. That's how God work out for you, dog. That boy CEO was already calling me like, y'all good? I was like, nah, I broke down. The idle puller had popped off on me. He like, man, you want me to just come pick you up? I like, yeah. He was like, you want me to come pick you up, take you to the store, you want to compound? I was like, yeah, that'll work right there, because I won't even have to buy none of that. I just let it sit in there just like it's doing now, and just buy it during the week or whatever. Whenever I get a chance, I go ahead, grab, put it on. So that's why I say everything happened how it's supposed to happen. Good thing he had already left. He had time to put his car up, came back and grabbed me, took it to the compound. Woo, here we go. So shout out to that boy CEO again for come grabbing that boy. Shout out to Junior. Shout out to my boy Trey. Shout out to that boy G Body. That's why I said, man, you gotta have a group when you jump on these roads. When you jump on the road, you need to have a group where you always have help. And there was the one day that I ain't bring my little tools with me. You feel me? This one day I ain't bring my little socket and my little tools I used to bring with me. But from here on out, I'm gonna have that jump with me every time now. Not saying they're gonna go bad, but I'm just saying you gotta be prepared though. So with all that being said, let me show y'all what we looking like. So yo, as you can see, the belt is shredded. Belt shredded. This is aftermarket. This is aftermouth. This is aftermouth of that Isla pulley. Look at it. Hold on. I don't want to be too bright. The screw it. Another way. That joint. Hold on, y'all. Work with it. Joint the screw it. Look at it. Pop right off on me. The bracket, the relocated bracket itself is good. It's just the bearing exploded, nut still in there. So that's that on there. And another thing I had to find out, I got under my car, antifreeze still leaking. So what I'm thinking, I think my hose will collapse. This style hose right here got a spring in it. So as you can see, it's hard. It's hard all the way through. When I get to the end right here that was leaking, soft. You feel me? It don't supposed to be like that. Like it collapsed or something gone. See, it just feel funny right here. Hard right now, really soft. I feel something in the inside and it just collapsed right there. So what I did, I just went to AutoZone not too long ago. I let them pull me one out the shelf, and I just wanted to run my hand all the way down the whole hole just to see if you can feel that spring going all the way through on both ends, and you can feel it hard all the way through. So on mine, I think that end will actually collapse where it's soft at. So to fix my problem, I bet you already. I went back on my YouTube video, got the part number, got my belt, but I had to let them cross-reference the AutoZone part number, you feel, because we didn't have it in my store. Got the bearing. I'm figuring to pop this joint on in a few minutes. Well, I'm actually gonna take the hose out 269, go there and get me a new one. And we actually supposed to be going to a car show in Richmond this weekend. You feel me? Supposed to be going to a car show in Richmond this weekend. You know me, I'm driving my junk. You know what I'm saying? I chose to be in this game, so I'm gonna take my lick, whatever comes with this junk, I'm gonna take my lick. And this bill, a fresh bill, so I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna put it through all the ruggedness. You know what I'm saying? All the tests. I'm gonna put it on the highway. I'm gonna put it on the street. I'm gonna put it out there in the heat. And going to Hereford Sunday, that was my first time actually having it in some like 8 degree weather just riding. And guess what? Them derailleurs held it down. Had that thing at like 197, 198, 199 on the highway, holding that junk down. You feel me? So for heat, overheat, man, that junk over with. Them derailleurs gonna hold it down. That's why I recommend anybody out there. If you have an overheat problem, you want a good set of fans. Hold on. You want a good set of fans. Put them derailleurs up there. You'll never have to worry about overheating again. If y'all go all the way back on my old video, well, nah, that don't even matter no more because it's rewired different now. But each one of my fans is 2,000 CFM a piece. When both of them fans kick on, it's 4,000 CFM out. It's 4,000 CFM out pushing on my motor, cooling that junk all the way down. I don't give a damn what motor you got. It's gonna hold it. It's gonna cool the motor down. You ain't gonna never worry about no overheating problem. My big dog, I ain't gonna call out his cubic inches on his motor, but his motor, he got a huge motor. Put them derailleurs up there. I ain't never had to worry about no overheating problem no more. So, man, y'all give me a few minutes. I'm gonna try to snatch it. I'm gonna snatch the hose off, and I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. Yeah, what's going on with it, dog? Tapping back in with y'all from yesterday. This is a whole another day. Well, it's the next day. So I got everything bun back up. I had to do a few things to make this thing come together. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I had to do to make it come back together. So remember yesterday when I showed y'all the new Isla puller, right? It's an Isla puller. So I noticed I couldn't get the boat out. I couldn't get the boat out the junk. No, I couldn't get the boat out the junk or whatever. So I went to the junkyard today to get me a boat. But what I ran into is the boat is actually made into the pulley. See the little spline thing back there? It ain't even meant to come off. So I'm looking at this. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. So I called back the AutoZone today, asked if they sell the boat with it. They were like, no. So I snatched one of these junks off just in case I had to throw it back up there. You feel? Just in case I had to use this junk. So I went to Napa. And they actually had it for I forgot how much I paid for the junk that fast. I think it was almost $30, somewhere in that range. I think it was almost $30, and it came with the boat. So I put it on, bun everything back together, bun everything back up. So this right here, I'm gonna return and get my bread back with it. As far as my hose, I was right about that. That junk will collapse. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This old hose right here, right? So I don't know, can y'all see or not? See that spring in there? That spring go all the way through the hose. Now look at this end. You see how far it pushed back? It don't supposed to be like that. So that's why it was feeling soft. It don't got no structure behind that spring. Some kind of way done pushed back. So that's why it was leaking. So I got everything buttoned back up. Well, I see why they say it's difficult to put this thing on, but I got it up there. Got my new belt up there. Here go the new hose right here. It's a little longer, just a tad bit longer than the one I had up there, but it's brand new. I got the structure going all the way through. As you can see, tight. And you really can't see this side right here. Let me see. But this side tight too. I already crunk it up. Ran it. So now I just want everything to the side, come back to normal, draw in, then I'm gonna retighten it in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna retighten it in the morning. But y'all see with this side too. Everything put back together, everything good. Retighten everything in the morning. I just gotta see if I'm gonna drive it, you feel me? I did say earlier in the video, I'm gonna drive my junk, but see me, I really don't like putting a car back together. Really haven't had time to just drive and let it really get heated up, then come back and check over everything. You feel me? In this situation, it's like I just put it back together, jump straight on the road going to Richmond in the morning. You feel me? So I guess we just gonna have to see. But yeah, any of y'all who out there who may ever run into this problem with the Isla puller, just know, get the one with the bolt made onto it. Get the one with the bolt made into it, cause the one without it, you might not be able to use that junk. Cause like I said, it got the spline at the back and it got a spacer. You know, it got a spacer for your belt alignment to be right. So just get on there, everything back together. I might gonna start this jump for y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna start this jump for y'all real quick for y'all to listen to it. Only thing I don't like, I gotta get them boys to bump my idle, cause man, I hate that my idle be dropping. But I'm gonna crank it up for you real quick. Hold on. I gotta get that idle bumped up, and after that will be good. Tripping now. So as y'all can see, I guess you could say it was a simple little fix. I'm gonna go to work today. Go the whole day thinking if I'm gonna drive it or not. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like 80-something degrees, right? 84 degrees right now. The same temperature gonna be tomorrow. And to be honest, it'll be the perfect test. Put her ass all the way out there on the slab, window down, roof open, riding that thing, stroking motor talking. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl supposed to be riding. My homegirl supposed to be going with me tomorrow. So I might let her handle that camera, talk to y'all a little bit, introduce herself. And man, we're gonna pop it. We're gonna pop it like always. The members, you know they coming. We're going up there have a good time. It's supposed to be a whole show joint. We're going to a little brunch. Then we're going to the show. And you know that ride back gonna be everything. So with that being said, man, I guess y'all just gonna have to watch the video, watch the next video, find out if I drove that thing or not. So with that being said, I'm about to get up out there junk in Mississippi TV. Y'all tap in with that boy. Bet thing smoking on YouTube, shot iron line. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they can tell somebody about the boy, man. Highway 45, right down the center, Clay County. Man, y'all already know that my neck of the wood back home, baby. I'm out there thing, y'all bees out there.